In today's video, we're going to take a look at a few neighborhoods located on the southwest side of Cedar City, Utah, to give you an idea of what to expect in this area to help you decide if one of these neighborhoods might be the right place for you. If you're thinking of making a move to Cedar City, Utah, or really anywhere in southern Utah, my name is Elizabeth Prisbrey. I'm with Stratum Real Estate Group and I would love to help you out with that. Please feel free to call, text, or email anytime. My contact information is down below in the description. All right, let's jump into a few of these neighborhoods. I'll show you where they're located on the map, and then we'll give you an overview of how they look and what you can expect here. If you've been watching any of my map tours, you know the I-15 goes straight through Cedar City. There are 3 exits. We have the southernmost exit, the more central exit off of the 56, and then on this northern end here, which you can't really see on this map, we have our northernmost exit. We're going to take a look at 3 different neighborhoods located in this southwest corner of Cedar City. Now, if we zoom in here a little bit, you can see on this southernmost exit, there is a road that you can take along here, and it'll take you to Westview, which comes all the way around, all the way down here back to the 56, and that will take you over to the second exit. So when you are in any of these neighborhoods, you can take either the 56 to get back into town, or you can come south on Westview to get back to Cedar City. The first neighborhood I want to look at is actually located right here. This is Westview Estates, and I have actually done a subdivision tour on this neighborhood before. However, I didn't really lay out where it was located in relation to town, and we didn't have this aerial footage. I wanted to give you an idea of where this is located based on the other 2 neighborhoods we're going to talk about, as well as what this looks like from overhead so you can see how this is laid out. Now, in Westview Estates, you'll notice this neighborhood is a more established neighborhood. There are sidewalks, gutters. It's mostly built out. There aren't any lots currently for sale in here. Most of the lots are going to be around ½ an acre. However, they will get up to an acre. There's a few lots in here where homes are sitting on an acre. Most of them, though, are sitting right around 0.5 acres up to about 0.6 acres. These homes range in age from about 2005 up to this last year, up to 2023. You can see there are still a few open lots in here. Someone likely owns these and they will eventually be built on. Currently, they're not for sale. If you would like to be in this neighborhood, of course, we can track down that owner and see if they're interested in selling one of their lots so that you can bring a builder and build in here, or you can think about purchasing a resale home in here. You can tell it's pretty flat through here. On the north side of this area, it is farmland. You can see off in the distance 3 Peaks Recreation Area to the north, and then to the south, you'll see Shirts Canyon. Now, as far as the median sales price right now, currently in spring of 2024, these homes are selling right around $580,000. Of course, that is the median. There are homes going for less than that. There are homes going for more than that. This is roughly a 2,600 square foot home with 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2 to 6 bath, and 2 to 9 car garages. So there's really a wide range in here, and that's because this is a typical Cedar City neighborhood where people have come in, they've purchased a lot, they've brought a builder, and they've built a custom home. Now, some pros about this neighborhood is it is a more established neighborhood. You're not having a lot of construction going on. You do have those sidewalks and gutters, which makes it easy to take walks. If you have young children, it's kind of a great neighborhood for trick-or-treating. You have a lot of neighbors that are already there with great vegetation, and it really is a beautiful, quiet neighborhood. The next one I want to take a look at is actually just east of Westview Estates. This is the Northridge Subdivision. Now, you'll notice with this one, it is more hilly. It is not in that flat terrain. We have homes up in the hills separating Westview Estates from Cross Hollow, which is actually to the east of that and will connect the 56 down around to the Providence Shopping Center. Now, this area, because it's more in the hills, it's surrounded by the native juniper trees, so homes in here are going to be a little bit more secluded. These lots up in here are all around 2 acres, so quite a bit larger than the ones we saw in Westview Estates. However, they're really right next to each other. You just take a short 2-minute drive up into these hills and you will feel really secluded because of all these juniper trees surrounding your home. Of course, the views in this location is going to depend on how high up your home sits and how many of the trees you clear in front of it and what the orientation is of your home. Some homes might get a view of Westview Estates, some homes might get a view of Schertz Canyon, some homes might get a view of Three Peaks, but it really is a different feel than we found down in Westview Estates. Now, as far as these homes, the median sales price in here is right around $860,000. Now, that is for the last year. The median square footage in here is right around 4,000 square feet. We're looking at 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 4 bathrooms, and 3 to 5 car garages. There are a few lots available in here. Those lots, again, they're going to be around 2 acres and right around $155,000 for that median sales price in here. Of course, this is spring 2024. If you are seeing this video at a later date, please feel free to reach out to me about any of these neighborhoods and we'll pull fresh comps to make sure that you're getting the most up-to-date information if you are interested in one of these neighborhoods. Now, as far as the pros go for Northridge, this area again is very secluded and you're also getting more land with the 2 acres. So those are some great pros because you can be close to town, but it gives you that feel that you are secluded, you're not right up next to your neighbors, and you have a little bit more land separating your home from your neighbors. As far as cons go, you can see there's no sidewalks and gutters. That may be a pro or con for you depending on what you're looking for. One of the other cons I wanted to note in here is that a lot of the driveways you'll notice are either steep or they're a distance off the road. So when the snow comes, you are having to pay a snow plow to come in and plow out your driveway so that you can get in and out. Of course, it doesn't snow that often where you're going to need to get someone in there right in the morning, but it's something to think about if you're needing to get to and from your home on a regular basis when the snow comes. Now, the last neighborhood I wanted to look at is the Ranch Subdivision, which is just south of Westview Estates. This is actually a newer area. They are in phase 4 of selling out lots in here, but the difference between this area is it is still flat just like Westview Estates because we are just south of Westview Estates. However, these lots in here are slightly larger. We did have a few lots in Westview Estates that hit up to 1 acre. You're going to get lots in here from about 0.85 acres, so just under an acre, up to about 1.39 acres, so just under about an acre and a half. Again, they are very flat, but Ranch does not have sidewalks and gutters. However, the streets are paved and the utilities have been brought to each lot. Now you can see, even though they are still selling lots in here and they have made it to phase 4, there are already some large, beautiful homes that have been built out in here, and there are even some that are already being sold in here. The median sales price in here in the last year is right around $715,000. That's going to give you about 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, 3 to 4 car garage. And then again, that's roughly on a little less than half an acre up to about an acre for those, with a median home size of around 2,100 square feet. Those are the ones that have sold within the last year. Again, that is median, so there's going to be some for less than that and some for more than that. Currently, in the spring of 2024, the median list price in this neighborhood is about $1 million. That will include homes with 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 5 bathrooms, and 3 to 7 car garages. So there really is a wide range in here, just like there is everywhere in Cedar City, of style, size, price, you name it. This area is a little bit newer, so the homes won't be as aged in the Ranch subdivision. Now, if you are looking to purchase a lot in here, like I said, Phase 4 is available now, so those lots are selling. Remember, the utilities are brought to the lot, the street is paved into the lot, there just are no sidewalks and gutters. The median list priced in there is right around $163,000. Of course, that's going to range from just under an acre to just under an acre and a half. So it really depends on where the lot sits, what's around it, what your views are, that varies that price. The $163,000 is right there in the middle, so you have some less than that and some more than that. As far as pros go in Ranch, you have the larger lots and you've got views of Schertz Canyon to the south, which are really pretty beautiful. And the cons in here would be no sidewalks, no gutters, and it is new construction, so you don't know what's going around you, and you're going to likely be dealing with construction out a ways. You never know how long. I know that was really pretty quick. It gave you an overview of these 3 great subdivisions on the southwest side of Cedar City. I went over a few pros and cons of each subdivision, but I wanted to take a look at a few as a whole since they really are located in the same general area in Cedar City. It's going to take you about 10 to 12 minutes to get to the Providence Shopping Center from any one of these locations, whether you head north to the 56 or south to Old Highway 91. It is going to take about 10 to 12 minutes to get to that location. That really isn't that big of a drive depending on where you're coming from or where you're moving from, but the pro would be that you are not right in the center of town, you're out in the country, but you can get there fairly quickly. A con for this area is because it is more flat through here, you won't really feel it in Northridge as much as you will in Westview Estates and the Forby Ranch area. There is kind of a wind tunnel that will come through here in certain parts of the day, so it could get pretty windy in there, and that might bother you. As you can see, there's beautiful views all the way around. It doesn't matter which one you choose. We live in southern Utah, and Cedar City is beautiful, and these videos really just don't do it justice. And once again, my name is Elizabeth Prisbrey. I'm with Stratum Real Estate Group. If you're looking to make a move here to southern Utah, I would really love to help you out with that. My contact information is down below in the description. Reach out anytime. All right, until next time, have a wonderful day.